Why is quitting smoking a more important resolution than ever? Dr. Langlois explains in his first of 2016 Pet Health Tip of the Day.
Well, hello, greetings again, everybody. Happy New Year! It's the first of the year, first day of 2016. This is Dr. Langlois with the Pet Pantry of Lancaster County, coming to you again with hopefully another full set of year-long tips to help keep your pets safe. And if you recall, around this time last year, I had asked everybody to resolve, it's one of their resolutions to get their pets to a vet to be fully examined at least once during the year, and I hope you've all kept that resolution, and hopefully we'll resolve to do it again this year. It is the time of resolutions, and you know, one resolution that resonates with a lot of people and they try to work with is quitting smoking. And believe me, I know it's hard. I know people that have tried to do it and the real difficulty the addiction has and all of that. And a lot of people will quit smoking not necessarily for themselves, although really that should be the number one reason. It's because they don't want to expose their family members, especially children, to things like secondhand smoke and the dangers of that. And you know, for a long time, a lot of veterinarians, including myself, were often asked, well, what is the effect of smoking on my pet? And we never really had good scientific evidence to really know. A lot of us felt that while we would prefer that pets were not exposed to secondhand smoke, we weren't seeing enough of physical evidence of things to say that, oh, this is an absolutely hard thing. And a lot of that, when people asked me, was we thought, well, the animals don't really live long enough to get the full-blown effects of a long-term exposure to secondhand smoke. Two things on that. One, animals are living a lot longer nowadays. I mean, a lot of cats, it's not uncommon to see them hit 20 years old. But two, and more importantly, there was a study that has just come out from England that really actually blew a lot of us away. And it showed there is a direct link between health problems in your animal and what we call second and even third-hand smoke. And this is a first of its kind. We've suspected it in some ways, but this really put the scientific link to it, especially with cats. Cats seem to be much more prone to major health issues, cancers, sometimes lymphomas or lymphosarcoma, directly in smokers' homes. And this is because of the secondhand smoke that they're exposed to, and what we also call third-hand smoke, which is something that a lot of people don't get exposed to, but it's some of those carcinogens that kind of fall off a cigarette but get down into the carpet areas and things like that, at the level where your pets are. And cats, especially being very fastidious groomers, if those types of things get on their coat, they're going to groom them off and ingest them and be much more prone to develop potential cancers and other health issues. Interestingly enough as well, they did notice a correlation between dogs that were neutered, and they looked at them in non-smokers and smoker homes. And in smoker homes, those dogs were more likely to become obese. So there probably is some sort of causal relation for that as well. So it's something else to kind of keep in mind. And now some people ask, well, I have animals, but my animals go indoor-outdoor, especially with cats. No difference. Still did not seem to make that much of a difference as far as the effects that that second and third-hand smoke could potentially have on your animal. Next question that usually comes up is, well, I only smoke outside, I don't smoke inside. Well, you still carry those carcinogens in on yourself, and those can be exposed to your pet. So there really was no difference there either. So the overall message of this pet health tip of the day, the first of 2016, is resolve to quit smoking. It's going to help you, but more importantly, we now know it's going to help your pets. And that's what we want. And a lot of people treat their pets as children. You wouldn't want your children exposed to a lot of secondhand smoke. Let's not expose our furry friends to them as well. Resolve to quit smoking. It's going to be much better for you. It's going to be so much better for your pets. And it is your first of 2016, and hopefully breathing a lot easier, pet health tip of the day.
As always, for more information on this and many other topics, be sure to check out some of these great websites. And if you have specific questions in regard to anything involving your pet's health, especially the effects potentially of smoking, guess what? Your local vet has the best and most up-to-date answers. Give them a call.